All right, I'm going to try this. Last time I did this, Google wasn't all that friendly. But maybe they are now. So I'm going to record 3 songs, I think, from tonight's set. Let's see how Google Live handles it. All right. Plugged in? We sound all right? Yeah, that's all right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I see the sun that pours one way, what we used to pass by every day. Just walk away your name. Won't see it follow you back home. The empty sidewalks on my block, nothing the same. You're not to blame. From deep inside, the tears that I'm forced to cry. From deep inside, the pain that I choose to hide. Just walk away your name. Won't see it follow you back home. Now as the rain beats down on my weary eyes, for me it cries. Just walk away your name. Won't see it follow you back home. Now as the rain beats down on my weary eyes, for me it cries. Your name and mine inside a heart upon a wall still finds a way to haunt me, though they're so small. Just walk away your name. Won't see it follow you back home. The empty sidewalks on my block, not the same. You're not to blame. Sweet. All right. This goes out to my brother Mark and my friend Wendy, because this band actually, no, you know what? Before I play that song, I'm going to play this song. Why? Because I love this song. And I had a good colleague today. He unfortunately was in his late 70s. He passed away from the virus that we're all struggling to live with right now. Let me check the comments there. Oh! This seems to be working. Last time it didn't seem to be working. This time it's working. Anyways, I had a friend of mine colleague of mine who passed away from COVID-19. And so it's been really weird for all of us, for all of you. I get it. I know it. And so I'm going to honor his memory. Jonathan, here's to you. But I see a lot of you guys posting COVID-19, songs. And if I have to see in my Facebook or Instagram feed another, it's the end of the world as we know it reference, I'm going to blow my top. There are so many other songs that can fit the theme. You guys have just forgotten them. Like right now, none of us know what tomorrow's going to bring. And if they open up the economy, how can I be sure that it's going to be safe to go out? None of us can. As one meme I saw today said it best, we are living Schrodinger's virus, basically. It exists and it doesn't exist at the same time. And there's a lot of uncertainty in the world. So if you want to add to your coronavirus apocalypse playlist, I highly recommend this song by the Rascals, who had a couple songs that can fit in that vein. But this one specifically for the uncertainty. And let's hope I pull it off reasonably well. Show in a world that's constantly changing, how can I be sure when I stand with you? Whenever I'm away from you, I wanna die, 'cause you know I wanna stay with you. How do I know? Maybe you're trying to use me. Flying too high can confuse me. Touch me, but don't take me down. Whenever I'm away from you, my alibi is telling people I don't care for you. I'm just hanging around with my head up, upside down. It's a pity. Can't seem to find someone as pretty and lovely as you. How can I be sure? Really wanna know. Really wanna know. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. How's the weather? Whether or not we're together we'll see it much better. I love you forever. You know what I can do. How can I show in a world that's constantly changing? How can I show? I show with you. All right. If you're following this page, then you are on officially the Late Season Blooms YouTube page, which is great. So I can officially say that you are a bloomer. And if you've got, kids And they look at you sometimes when you're cooking in the kitchen, they say, okay, boomer. You can correct them now and say, no, no, no. Okay, bloomer. I'm a bloomer. Face late season blooms. Bloomer. All right. So, I am a beer drinker pretty much exclusively. And I am finishing. First off, if you're not supporting your local businesses, what the hell? Support your local businesses. Morgan Territory, you can see it on my left breast right here. That's my local business. I play at Morgan Territory all the time. I love Morgan Territory, and they make incredible beer. This is the last remnants of Imperial Bourbon Stout Porter. It's heaven in a glass. It's called Dark Reckoning. If you're ever driving through Tracy and you want to grab a beer, this is the beer to grab. I'm telling you, it's life changing. But I know that some of you don't really drink a whole lot of beer. Now, normally my big set would include a bunch of other songs, but I played this one for my friend Mark, who's in Denmark, making it happen all the way in Randers, Denmark. And I heard this, I totally forgot about this song. It's one of those moments, you're listening to so much Spotify and so much radio and whatever else you listen to. This song came on my Spotify the other day and I'm like, oh my God, I need to play this. But it really goes for those of you who are of a certain age, but when you were younger, things were illegal, but they're not illegal anymore. So if they're not illegal, take advantage right now. I'll give you a moment while I take another sip. And this one's for all of you. And it also goes to Mark and my friend Wendy. Much love, Wendy, always. Because this band had a song that's basically your theme song. I'm not playing that one. I'm playing a different one. But you know what I mean. All right, let's do this. One, two, three, four. Every time I think I'm the only one who's lonely, someone calls on me. Every now and then I spend my time in random places because those calls to me. And then along comes day, and she doesn't want to give me kids. Now steady chicken, give me the ground memory. Then you grab the tips, all the false calibrations you want ever see. When we met, I was sure out to lunch. Now my empty cup is as sweet as the lunch. They decide to fire in the eyes of chicks and sickness in the games they play. But the masquerade is where the neighborhood stranger will is birthday today. And then along comes Millie, and she makes me see the dream, doesn't see reality with my day. When the struggle much, when you feel the tender touch of love, you make them fight. The sun now I was short out to lunch. Now my empty cup is as sweet as the lunch. sure as a bunch. Now my empty cup tastes as sweet as the bunch. Sweet as the punch. 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 All right. So this looks like it's working and recording, and YouTube isn't shutting me down like they did last time, which is fantastic. Thank you to all my friends at Google, who aren't shutting me down. So with that in mind, I need to shout this out to a few friends. Bill, who is Reno as fuck, and Brian, who's too hip to be square, and Joe, who's just Joe, and literally one of my best friends on the planet, and I love him. Total respect, as the Brits say. And Roberto, who's retiring, who's, this is not in your genre, Robert, but you still will appreciate it. And Dave, this has to be on your jukebox. You probably missed it, but I'm going to send this out as a link. And Scott, what the fuck? What's happening, baby? You need to be listening to this too. So go ahead. I'm going to give you 2 seconds. Fill your glass. I'm going to finish mine. But before we finish it, let's all, one last time, to Jonathan Lovell, with love in our hearts. See you on the other side, Jonathan. And reserve us a table in the front row of the Jimi Hendrix, Miles Davis, John Coltrane concert in the sky. With Andrew Hill on piano and Bill Evans sitting in from time to time. But this one's a sing-along, so if anybody randomly tunes into this, sing the hell along. Let's do it. Childhood living, it's easy to do. Things you wanted, bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. No, I can't let you slide through my hand. Sing along, you SOBs. Wild horses could drag me away. Wild horses could drag me away. I watched you suffer, so aching pain. the same. No sleeping exit. We're on stage lights. Make me feel better. Treat you unkind. Wild horses could drag me away. Wild horses could drag me away. No, I dreamed you. Sin and lie. And my freedom, I don't have much time. Faith has been broken. Tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses me away. Wild horses will ride them someday. Peace and love. All right, Bloomers. That's the end of tonight's show. Peace.